charcoal mask because I can feel like, I'm telling you, my entire body, it's detoxified. Like it's throwing every single bad thing I have inside my body out. I can feel it on my skin as well on my body. Like I needed really well to scrub my skin today. I don't know, I just really feel everything is coming out anywhere possible. If it's not the pores of my skin, it is over my body, and so on and so on. Good thing today, I'm gonna climb on my kids' stool, is I am less bloated than yesterday, so I'm just a little bit bloated. I don't have a tummy, okay, so it's not like me doing nothing. By the way, this is me putting my tummy in, and you can still see I'm bloated down there, okay. Look, it doesn't go in, I'm bloated in there, which is my uterus. So yeah, I just show you that too. Anyhow, I think I've done this previously somewhere. Anyway, anyhow, well, now I'm going to, it's not even 8 o'clock. I'm going to prepare my flash juice like every single morning. We have something really beautiful that I bought the other day, which is pineapple. We like to call it like that in my house. I know it's pineapple, but we call it pineapple. And I'm gonna cut them pineapple. We have mango as well. We have so many fruits, so I'm gonna put a lot of fruits for them. Some of them are fruits that obviously we're gonna eat when we are outside, so I'm gonna make sure that I eat all of those. I as well have some avocados, which I will want to make some sort of like a little salad for me, but some of the avocados are still like stones. This is the only thing I don't like from avocados lately here. I don't care which store I go, I don't care organic, not organic, one and multiple, either you buy them and they are off, or they are stone like rocks. That probably they will be okay for next week. But that's kind of the idea of where I'm going with the lunch, you know, to give them really good fruit like that. My daughter, my son have, on my teenage class of Spanish, today for the first time, they are gonna go and do an activity with my friends, which is tennis. And then straight away, my daughter will have gymnastics. So I need to make sure she's feeding herself really well. The thing from yesterday, I was so surprised because normally, I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but normally when we come from gymnastics, we start eating like monsters, you know, because we haven't had dinner before doing the gymnastics, we do it after. So we eat like crazies, and we used to eat a lot more than usual. We used to have like desserts that we normally don't have, so we will have something sweet or a toasty thing or something. Like it was really bad, and we will go to bed like that. And I can tell you, I will wake up every single Thursday sick, like sick to my stomach of like, I can't breathe, I can't function, what is wrong with me, and so on and so on, to the point of, okay, I need to cut myself down. But again, I was starving, and so were my kids, and my daughter will perform really bad during gymnastics because she will say, she will say she was full of energy, but then she will say she was really tired, and then because she haven't eaten properly before, because maybe before she has like, as I say, she has had some sort of like a sandwich or a quick thing like that, and then the exercise, and then eat it a lot. So on the Thursday, both of them, they will wake up really tired, really like grumpy and unwell. Okay, so mixture is ready. Ginger, 3 garlics, water and oil is already in, plus that medicine is already in. Remember, this one is 10 milliliters per day. Now, orange juice in. Orange juice in. And now medication. Let's read it again. It says 1 to 2 droplets 2 to 4 times a day. So if I was to do 4 times, so 2, 4, 6, 8, yes, 8 times. So let's see, because I really want this to be finished before the end of the week. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I literally have left just one more time tomorrow. That's perfect. Tomorrow's day 4. So that is great. Let's see with the detox, how are we doing? Let me shake first. So 1 and 2 and 3 the way, if you ask yourself, the detox says powerful blood and lymph cleanser, okay? And then this one says flushes and protects the liver, gallbladder, okay? So that's what they are, these ones for, okay? So I always say, if you're in America, you can straight away buy them from his website. He has everything in there. Moment of truth, done. Let's just, do you want some, baby?
No, thank you.
It's delicious. Super good for you.
It has so much garlic. 3 garlics.
No, today it's a bomb, 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 bomb. Are we ready?
Close your mouth. Open your mouth. Close your mouth and just...
I can't write with a mask. I need to be careful.
Why do you have to be careful? Look, you can peel it off from here. It's dry.
Is it all dry?
Yeah.
No, I can still feel it wet up here. Can I have some tissue, please? I think it's still wet. Let me check. A little bit wet still in some areas. Oh no, maybe it's just my hands. Is it dry, everybody? No, look. There's kind of like still bubbles around. It seems dry. All right, let's drink the juice with it. Bueno.
Can you drink the juice and then we pull it off? That'll be the funniest thing. I'm gonna start ripping it and it's gonna hurt her face so much. Like wax. You're gonna have like wax. You know when you like pull it off, it's gonna hurt so much like that.
The fact that you're enjoying the idea of hurting your mother is amazing.
No.
Everybody keep notes of that, yeah? Thank you.
It looks just so funny to rip it off. And rip it.
Mm-mm. I'm still drinking my juice.
Oh, it'll be funny if we actually pour a little
No,
bit.
because you can drop it on my juice.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Put a little bit of that mask inside her juice and see how it tastes.
Eat that. Okay, now. I think it's done.
Can I help you on the bottom?
No, you're really mean.
Yeah, I'll help you down here.
Ah,
Stop moving your lips.
ah.
Stop moving your lips.
For an unknown reason, today hurts more than ever. Oh, that really felt like a watch. Oh, ow. That's my piercing. I realized once I put it, I forgot to take my piercing off. Oh my God, that hurted more than ever. But I sometimes, this is how creepy person I am and disgusting. I like to check how it was. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Can you see it on camera how dirty that was? What I like to do is first I use the micellar water. I'm gonna see if I found it on Amazon. I will put it so you know specific one I say. After I do that, I put rose water on my face, and then I use my this one, okay, which is the jade roller and the gua sha. I use them, and then all this redness will go away, and it helped me a lot with the circulation and everything on my skin and on my neck and everything, because like it or not, I have second chin because I don't know, I'm so bloated, and that's one thing that I don't like. You will see it with the days, and I'm gonna continue uploading a lot of videos so I will be able to show it to you. But when I'm not on my period, I already showed them before. When I'm not on my period, I am less water retention. I am
Okay,
less.
so my boy and I were waiting for my daughter to finish her gymnastics. She does a 1-hour class on Thursdays. But I wanted to share a little bit how has been the day. First of all, I had a coffee right before I start all the classes. Like, as a neurodivergent, I feel like I get so much apprehension, anxiety, stress at the fact of how are the kids gonna be today? Is anybody gonna have a moody day? Is it gonna, like, it's so much like this. And I know it's so bad, and this is why caffeine is an addiction and it's really bad for you. It's like have the feeling and the sensation, if I have a coffee, I will be calm and I will be able to challenge the world. But if I don't, I won't be calm. And I know this is what a lot of people use, as I said, drinking coffee, drinking alcohol, smoking, taking drugs, and so on for. Obviously, I don't do any of the other rest except for the drinking coffee. So I know it was bad. I didn't want it to. It has not landed badly on my body, which is the good thing. I was really afraid, like, I'm gonna have it and I'm actually gonna get ill. No. It's true that I was so busy all day. I have non-stop today. Like, normally we will have a break, but today my first class kids, during the lunch, they have lunch in like 5 minutes, and they're like, okay, let's move on with the next class because I want you to give me a one-on-one and I want to learn more. So and then with my teenagers, the same thing. The moment everybody else left from the previous class, they were like, can we start earlier? Because they were eating a lot faster and everything. I was like, yeah. So it's good for them because I give everybody actually 2 hours of class. And they were really happy with, and I'm happy as well, especially on the Spanish one for the teenagers. We're studying a lot more tricky things and a lot more needing to explain stuff rather than just basics. So I understand that they need a lot more time and everything, and I don't mind. I want them to learn. I'm so happy that they are giving their 1000% and so on. So it was fine, but I did not stop. Normally I will eat something on the first break and I will have a tea on the second break. Because I did not have a break today, I did not even drink a sip of water. I could feel that as the end of the last class was coming, I was losing a lot of energy. Like, I just felt fatigued, like out of breath and tired, that I am not normally. As well, normally I have my kids to kind of like assist me in between, so they kind of like distract the kids, so I can go and have coffee or I can go have a bite of something. The only thing I had while I was doing the class, it was like I went to the kitchen to help my kids before they left for their tennis, and I had a handful of blueberries on my mouth. So maybe I have on my tummy like 5 or 6 blueberries, and then that's it. I had a lot of water now during the break. Look at this gorgeous bottle that I got gifted from my children for my birthday. Really thankful. Stainless steel, because I got an acrylic one the last time. I put it on the dishwasher and I completely melted. I didn't know that it could not go on the dishwasher. Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't check. I was in a rush. I just needed to wash it. Anyhow, before we come here, because I had like a 5 seconds break, I chopped a lot of stuff and I made a salad, which so far it has lettuce, 2 type of different lettuce. So it has lettuce and romaine leaves, or romaine whatever thing, the little ones, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, plum tomatoes actually, yellow pepper. I'm gonna put beetroot, and what else it is that it has. There is something else that I'm missing right now and I cannot remember. And what I'm gonna do, like for myself, I'm gonna kind of make like a sauce. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of like spicy sauce. I'm really craving something spicy. I'm so used to it, spicy food. So I think I'm gonna make like a olive oil sriracha sauce. I don't think if I'm meant to eat sriracha, because at the end of the day I think sriracha is something that is cooked and I'm meant to be eating raw. But I have tahini as well, and I have honey, and I have soy sauce. Listen, I know about the the honey thing, that vegan people is not meant to eat honey. I still don't get it. Why?
This is Nadia from the future, and I'm putting this before I put nothing else because I can tell you that until now I did not done my research on that. Like, I could not understand the reason why honey was not okay for plant-based diets or for vegans. Because in my brain, or with the people that I know, they make honey, like the person I'm going to show later on, she assures that her bees do not suffer. She assures that everything is done in an ethical way and in a way where it's kind of like I'm helping them, I'm not actually harming them way. Push. Is people lying? Is it like everything? Like you can get organic things or you can get them from free range and it's better and more human to do it that way than if it was to be done by a big mass produced company, let's say. Maybe, I don't know, this is me, I have no idea. You're gonna see later on in the video I do own a lot of money. So all I can say right now is anybody in here watching that knew this before me, I just can only apologize, I suppose, for my own naiveness, for my own uneducated mindset a few hours ago, not even 12 hours ago. I have watched a lot of things now. While I was editing the video, I was like, I want to learn more about that. And I was just like, oh, I get it now. But I can only apologize, don't I? Obviously, I'm not going to throw away that honey. It's already here. Nothing, this is the thing, once you buy it, nothing changes. So throwing it away doesn't really solve nothing or change nothing. So I'm not going to throw it, but I can only promise to myself to look for a better alternative. That 100% means I am not harming anyone. Because the palm oil thing, I knew it. And that is something I have been doing for many, many years. And I knew it even before I chose to be a vegan. My ex-husband is from Indonesia, and I knew about what was going on with the palm oil plantations in Indonesia before, as I say, I chose or I thought I could be a vegan full time. Okay, so this is just me coming from the future to say this, and I'm not gonna cut the video down because there's no point. I say I'm gonna be here real and full, so get ready for me being uneducated for a few minutes. Please, if you have something to say, just be kind. Whatever it is you want to say, I'm always saying, if you have something to teach me, if you have something to make me improve my knowledge and make me better, please do so. I'm not justifying myself with anything that I'm saying. I'm just trying to be crystal clear here and honest. That's it. So yeah, keep watching.
Like, do we need to kill the bees to get the honey? That's my point. Do you need to kill the bees? No. I mean, I don't eat stuff, animal produce, which I'm gonna explain in on Sunday's video, because of my own body, what my body can and cannot take, not because of poor animal that is getting hurt to feed me. That is a part, but my 1000% reason, it's my own health and what my body can and cannot take. So I want to keep that clear in here. I don't understand my brain. And if I'm wrong, please educate me. I am more than happy, as long as you're respectful, that you explain to me why vegans cannot have honey. Like, until my understanding of where honey comes from, bees do not have to be killed to give me honey. So, especially I have this raw organic honey that is supposed to be like super much better than what it is on the that one. And I have as well a jar which is a spicy honey that I got it from a lady that has a hive here in the UK, her own things, she made it, and she adores her bees. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't see the harmony, but I don't want to also create any controversy in here. It's just me giving my opinion. So as I'm saying, I could actually use her honey, which is chili honey. So she basically put chili flakes and she used her hives, her own hive honey, and maybe that would be nice as well. That's the thought. As I'm talking to you, it's coming to me. I'm gonna show it to you later.
So we're back home. We have two type of lettuce and romaine lettuce, like the little ones. Then we have cucumber, plum tomatoes, yellow pepper. I'm gonna put some beetroot as well, which I know my kids, they might say something, but I don't care. It's really good for us. So I'm gonna put it. They have been eating carrot, cucumber, hummus, and tomatoes. They like this type of like full tomatoes. I can't have this. Again, I will talk about it in another video, but I cannot have this type of tomatoes. They used to be my favorite, but it really hurts my tummy. So that's why they are too acid, so they really, really hurts me. I can only have the cherry one or the plums. Even if sometimes if I eat them on excess, I will say I also feel it. So here we go, the salad. I'm gonna put this away. They have already ate. I haven't decided what I'm going to put yet on the salad, but I'm gonna show you what I was saying before. So we got that one. Okay, there you go, with all the details and everything. Then I bought from this lady, this is the chili honey. As you can see, it's honey with chili there at the top. And then I also got from her the honey and ginger. This one I normally take it when I'm a little bit ill, and it's so I might make a sauce. I might put this directly on my salad. That's an option that I'm thinking of, because as I said, can you give me the sriracha, please? Let me read what is on the sriracha, because I love sriracha. I know it's a sauce and probably has nothing good. 1 second. So sriracha says that it has chili, sugar, water, salt, garlic, flavor enhancer, Mercerium, blah 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 blah. So I cannot have it this week. Maybe I shouldn't have it. I haven't checked any sauce on Pinterest. You remember I say I will, but I haven't. I didn't have the time. I was busy being a mom and paying attention to the coaches and to what they wanted to say to us or tell us, whatever. I'm too tired to speak. I've been tutoring all day. I can't say a single word more. And I've been all the time, I was on the car working on more things for the Spanish classes to give it to the kids to study during the week. So I really need this day to finish. So I'm gonna go right now because it's 8 p.m. and this never happened to us. Like, we normally will be at home early and done all of this. So this cannot be, no worries. I can have the honey and the chili. So that's it for today's video. Today is day 3. It's come to an end. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, enjoying, and subscribing, and all of those things. It's meant the world to us. We really hope you are enjoying it so much as we are filming them and sharing them with you. I hope you enjoy hearing my monsters on the background all the time for multiple reasons. They are not on camera and they won't be, but they are always here on the background to like give you a little bit more of insight of what it is our lives. But thank you so much. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, leave us a comment if you have any productive things to